Cashiers? You know how it's pronounced Cashiers, right?
Wait, hold on, let me get the leaves again. Shoot. Welcome to Cashiers. I really want some coffee. Isn't there that place nearby? There's a Starbucks nearby?
You want a Starbucks?
No, it's not Starbucks.
I'm sure it's just as good. It is Starbucks, look.
It's a ripoff. I only drink Starbucks. I need my pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. It's not fall without a Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. So what is going on today? The
Leaf peeper?
The leaf peeping festival.
Yeah, we're gonna go be a part of that.
Well, we are leaf peepers, right? Because we came up north to see the leaves change color.
Is that the full dictionary definition?
We'll look it up. We'll see. I think we are by definition leaf peepers because we are coming to observe the leaves change. So we're peeping the colorful leaves.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It sounds like it's a little bit wrong.
Yeah, it does kind
to
of
do
sound
something
wrong.
like that.
And there's something going on over, that must be the leaf peeping festival. Ooh, that is a cute little spot. Bring our coffee over here.
Yeah.
I feel like we took the hard way, but.
Yeah, you gotta, I'm not doing that. I'm going around.
Gotta live life on the edge. All right, see, after you.
After you.
Okay, after me. Oh, wow. Do you think they have lip balm in here? I used your beard balm,
Oh yeah?
but then it made my coffee taste piney in a really unpleasant way.
Know what you're gonna get?
Well, they don't have pumpkin spice lattes, so I guess I won't get anything. It's just not Starbucks. So I looked up leaf peeping, and it is actually a term, an informal term in the United States and Canada for the activity in which people travel to view and photograph the fall foliage in areas where leaves change color in autumn.
So I guess by definition we are leaf peepers. Huh?
We are leaf peepers. It's kind of a global term because in Japan, there's a word for it as well. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mamijigari.
Mamijigari.
Mamijigari. That's probably close. And in Finland, it's called ruskaretki. If you know how to pronounce either of those, please help. I don't.
Please send help.
Please send help. Okay, it's pretty good. No, it's actually really good.
Excellent, of course. Local coffee.
So before we can talk about the history of Cashiers, I just want to talk a little teeny bit about the history of North Carolina.
Here we go.
Before Europeans came to America, North Carolina was inhabited by the Algonquin and Iroquois tribes. In 1729, North Carolina was established as one of the original 13 colonies under Charles I. In 1755, leaders from North Carolina were actually some of the first to call for separation from Great Britain, and they were the 12th state to ratify the Constitution in 1789. During the American Civil War, North Carolina declared the secession from the Union in 1861 to join the Confederacy, but was restored to the Union in 1868.
That's pretty cool. That's a lot of dates to remember. But what does that have to do with us being here in this town?
Well, that's a good question.
Which means you don't know the answer. Don't you know that whenever someone says, that's a good question, it means they don't know the answer.
Well, that is a good question. Why does all of North Carolina history matter to one small little village in North Carolina?
I guess we're going to find out later, huh?
Yeah, we'll find out later. First, we have to leaf peep.
That looks like a leaf peeper over there, collecting leaves. What are you doing? Precious. You ready for the leaf festival?
Yeah, I'm already leaf peeping. Leaf peeping and leaf stealing. Cinnamon buns look good. Charlie's Hot Buns.
You're the one that did the research for the history. I figured you knew how to pronounce the name of the town we were in.
Well, yeah, but the story goes that the founder's pet donkey, his name was Cash or something, and it was named like he had some ears or something. So Cashiers, right?
I don't know.
Cashiers? If the donkey's name was Cash and he was known for his ears, it wouldn't be
Why was he known for
Cashiers.
his ears?
Maybe he had fluffy ears. I don't know.
I actually heard it was a bull, not a donkey.
I also heard there was a racehorse.
Racehorse, okay.
A racehorse named Cash. And people would ask, like, is Cash here? Which is why it's Cashiers.
Oh, it's Cashier.
Yeah.
I get it. The town of Cashiers is located in North Carolina's Jackson County, in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Nobody really knows where the name came from, and all of these little tales are just kind of mild speculation, and actually there's a little bit of a debate between some of the locals on where the name came from. But what probably makes the most sense was the term cashier, which was used to call gold miners for accounting purposes. In 1839, the town was called Cashiers Valley, and then later the name was changed to just Cashiers in 1881.
So why does the entire history of North Carolina matter to the small history of Cashiers? Well, Cashiers was born prior to the Civil War. In the first few decades of the United States' birth, Cashiers was established by Barak Norton and Colonel John Zachary. Norton was a white settler who claimed the land for himself in the 1820s, building a cabin near a gold mine. In the 1830s, Zachary had bought the land from the state of North Carolina. What he purchased was a 640-acre land grant plus two 11-acre grants, most likely for his two sons. Zachary was responsible for the area's economic and civil development. It was the Zacharys who set up the basic essentials for the mid-1800s, a general store, and provided the town with essential trade skills.